Tarot astrology and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for psychiatric or physical health care.
Hey there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting December 26th, 2022. Merry Christmas, Taurus people. Don't forget, if you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and of course engagement helps this channel out a lot. And also don't forget, you have got new bi-weekly astrology reports up for the first half of January already. And so if you want to check those out, just go on ahead to my main channel page. So what is going on when it comes to your week? Well, the big spiritual theme and the big focus of the week is the Four of Swords, reversed. And this week is probably going to be busier than you anticipated. The Four of Swords reversed indicates a lot of big overnight changes to your world, overnight changes to dialogues, to maybe paths that you are on, plans that you have, overnight changes in the very atmosphere or the environment that you operate in. And this can be, at least when the card is in this position of the spread, a very good thing, but it is something you're going to want to make sure you know how to pace yourself with. We don't want to be resisting positive change, but we also don't want to be throwing ourselves into something, with both feet without looking at what we need to do to function at our best and succeed there. The Four of Swords reverse can sometimes indicate overnight changes that are highly advantageous but highly stressful, almost like blessings that come in very inconvenient ways at very inconvenient times, but it can also indicate overnight changes that may take a lot of maintenance to work in to what you've already been doing. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, we do have the Empress upright. And with the Empress, this is going to be a week where some kind of new long-term source of wealth, abundance, happiness, and security is going to be getting established in your world. And this does look like a long-term commitment, whether this is a new development with your work or with your career, maybe a new job offer, a really cool new boss could be showing up as the Empress and giving you such a position, or this could be a very lucrative stream of income or a high-paying client or customer or just some other kind of big win that is changing the financial health, I guess you could say, of your family, kind of raising you and your family up a status and a station. However, with the Empress, we do want to also remember that the bigger this is, the more time we are going to need to be able to make for this. And it may require us to be a little bit more exclusive with our availability in order to hold this commitment. When it comes to community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the King of Wands upright. And this week, you are getting a lot of help from a friend, an ally, a collaborator, maybe a family member who is stepping forward to help you accelerate something that has been taking a long time to get off the ground. With the King of Wands, we always see the guy with the hookup, somebody who is coming in with all of the right connections, but also the ways to help us make something bigger that has been forced to stay small, and even help us to make something bigger or more prolific or more profitable than we maybe could have done by ourselves, or that we had allowed ourselves to believe that we could. Be prepared, though. This is going to be somebody who needs to be able to, get up into the war room and get their hands on everything. So we want to make sure that we're not afraid to welcome the help, but here it is. When it comes to your challenge this week, you've got the Four of Cups reversed, shaking up routine, getting out of your routine, getting out of any kind of ruts or repetitive patterns that might be blocking good things that show up just because they might disrupt your world for a while, right? We do need to be welcome to positive disruptions and advantageous interference every once in a while. That's how synchronicities and good omens and gifts and manifestations work. It's, we can't say we want those things and then say, no, I don't. I want them all on my terms. No, 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 no. This is probably better than your terms. But you are going to need to know when it's okay to break with a lot of maybe patterns or routines that you've made or held for organization and control. And that can be stressful every once in a while, but it will be worth it. When it comes to relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you have the Ten of Swords upright. And this week, there may be a harsh end to a situation that is a lost cause or has been already doing a great deal of harm or bringing a great deal of discord, strife, or misfortune into your love life. However, the Ten of Swords is indicating that the ending, while harsh, is still something that is necessary. Now, for those of you who are currently coupled or are married, this could be something that both you and your partner, you and your spouse are agreeing to do, even though it's something that is painful to do. We may be agreeing to call it quits on maybe a project, or we may be having to get ready to end a chapter of our lives in order to take on something bigger and brighter. But who we're ending it with or how it's ending is not going to be an easy thing. You might be cutting off somebody, or you guys might be deciding to break ties with another household, put some space with another family. Some of you may be also finding out that a partner is getting ready to quit or abandon something in their professional life or their social life because it has been nothing but trouble. Be prepared to be supportive, but don't be afraid of this ending. When it comes to those of you who are currently single or are available to new people, it might not be a week where we make a lot of progress with anyone new or recent because they are going through much of the same thing. So be prepared to be supportive. This is cleaning the slate for you. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.